Okay, American federal government class, you have reached the end. Congratulations, we are done, except you need to take the semester test. 50 questions, you've got 2 hours, and you can use your textbook on that. You better use your textbook so you can do as well as you can because it's worth quite a few points. This is a farewell message, and my farewell message, I want to again stress something that I've stressed all along. American federal government is a basic class about government. We hardly scratched the surface. We just gave you the basics. This is how government works. This is the influence of how federalism works, and all the chapters that we went over, the legislative, judicial, and executive branch, and then opinion polls and the media and so forth. But the truth be told, and many of you are very young, you're going to be learning about American federal government for the rest of your life. And this class hopefully forms the basis from which you can build that knowledge. But you, first of all, need to stay engaged. At our school, as all schools now, because it's state law, they require a Veterans Day assembly. And they make a big to-do, and there's all these different things. And I'm not criticizing that. I myself am a veteran, but at the same time, that is really paper thin. You know what I mean? Because people will come and they'll be like, hey, veterans, we love you. Thank you so much. And it's like, all right, fine. But listen, you want to thank a veteran, do as Lincoln said in the Gettysburg Address. It is for us, the living, to carry on for what they died for, that they don't die in vain. And that is government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Lincoln's words in that address are so meaningful today. And how can you do that? Well, if you want to thank a veteran, then get off your butt and get out there and get politically active. Do not let dictators take over this country. Do not let people who said that they're going to suspend the Constitution, which one of the 2 major political candidates actually said that. Do not let them get into office, or our government under this Constitution that's lasted for 230 years will exist no more. But it's up to you. It is up to us, the living, to carry on what they have died for. And that means staying informed. And it doesn't mean staying informed that you sit and watch Fox News tell you what to believe, or CNN. It's that you find good sources, that you find, which is often the mainstream media is the most reliable. Newspapers, the major networks, but especially PBS and NPR, which I've stressed that all semester, because we have to have an educated electorate that is knowledgeable and that's not living in some alternate reality of conspiracy theories. Because if that is our electorate, then we're headed down a bad road. And these times are really, I've never had to teach like this, where I've had to stress this as I have these last few years. And it's crazy. So that's what you can do if you want to thank a veteran, rather than some empty pat on the back, thank you much, and then you never bother to educate yourself and to go and vote as an educated voter. That's what you can do. That means more than any assembly, any flag waving. It means more than anything else is that. It is of the utmost importance. And voting is your power. That's why so much in our history, some groups have tried to take away the right to vote from women and African Americans and keep them from having that power. It is your power. Use it, but use it wisely and be educated about it. and get your information from good sources and stop believing in silly, stupid conspiracy theories. The election wasn't stolen. There's not a bunch of child molesters that are trying to, a secret international cabal that's trying to take over. Crazy stuff. Be sure to vote. Be sure to continue to educate yourself about our American federal government. That's why at the beginning of this school semester, I said this class is the most important class on the whole campus. And I definitely still and will always believe that. And I want to wish you the best of luck for all your future endeavors and educational goals. I hope you can achieve them. Keep working hard. I've enjoyed, some of you have done some awesome writing and some awesome work, and it's been a joy to read some of your work. The only thing I'm sad about is that I didn't actually get to meet some of you in an in-person setting and have more conversation, but that's the way of the world these days. So best of luck, and we'll see you down the road sometime.